Well, welcome back, prisoners, to another episode Edge of Discovery. Just put that. And my cans. Last we left off, the group of you, having found Merrick and decided to team up with him a little bit to get access codes for your compliance colors so that you could safely remove them. You guys decided to investigate some of the electromagnetic anomalies on the surface of the planet, which you discovered some sort of mining outpost. You proceeded to enter the complex straight through more or less the front door, encountering a variety of creatures that seem to have been born of tar. Yes, and currently Vil is, I believe, not necessarily happy about that. You guys successfully took down the first group, started to move in towards the complex, when Sensei decided that he would go and check out a cave he had previously kind of snuck around by, only to aggravate two more of the creatures. They have swiftly reacted and attacked, and currently we are mid-combat at the top of the round with Mako. The creatures have advanced. One of them has struck fairly hard at your robot friend, causing some damage to it so far. And the other creature has attacked Sensei, and Sensei is currently quite hurt. So, we will continue combat. Sensei, or not Sensei, Mako. It is your turn.
Alrighty then. Where was I last time?
You are currently perched on top of the vehicle that has been buried underneath rubble, aiming your gun down the carved out pathway.
Alright. Have bullets in my guns. Excellent. Have that activated already. I do not. This one's still alive, right? The one that I can see.
Yes, the one you can see is still alive. You have not struck down any of the creatures.
Have we... I suppose I'll see when I hover over our damage bit here.
So, as my move action, I will trigger combat tracking on that one.
Okay.
And then I will take my shot. You took down my only friend.
Okay.
Back. Oh, it's right there. Okay. This will be not be a full attack. Excellent.
That is a natural 20, though, so roll another
That's
attack.
how we start the night off, Timothy.
Another attack. Roll.
That unfortunately is not going to confirm, but you still do double damage, so roll your damage dice. Oh, I should unpause this.
Where's my roll of damage? It should be there, shouldn't it? Oh no,
Are you
that's
on
the other one.
inventory?
It's
You didn't roll it that way.
Okay. So you're going to do 13. And need you to make another...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
what a savage! What a savage!
26 piercing damage.
What are you doing to this creature as you're just you're just blowing it apart? It's exploding. It's dead.
The most appropriate thing, I shoot it right in its head.
Yeah, well, there's not much left of its skull as it just your shot makes contact and it just explodes. And the creature slumps to the ground, not moving.
That's what they get when they mess with my friend, the robot.
It is Dirk's turn.
I can't see them. So
yes, the only one you could see, if you can see them.
Nope.
Just yeah.
I'm going to hold this shot here. I'm going to duck behind the corner around the outside of the tunnel here. As I sort of nod to Rill towards me. I say, watch my ass. They might be burrowing in.
Understood.
Yeah, that's why I got on. That's why I got on top of the car.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, advancing to the next person. So you're holding an action. Eris, it's your turn.
I can't see any of them, so
Yeah.
Can I see Sensei though?
Yep.
Okay. Can I help him? He's pretty injured, isn't he? I have that crystal thingy.
You do have that crystal, so
do I have to physically give that to him?
I gave you a whole pile of potions, if you remember.
I also have that healing crystal too, so I can do whatever.
Yeah.
But is there anything I can do from a range, or do I need to get to you?
So
or is there
both
nothing...
the potions and the gem that you have require you to be next to him, but you can climb up onto that truck. No problem. Okay. And then I don't think I actually had the serums in her inventory. Do you know how many you gave her?
Let's see. I should have wrote it down. Let me look here. I did it 2 different times, and then laid them all out, and then she picked them all up.
So it's been a total of this is the 7th day that you would have been on this planet.
Yeah, no, I only said that I did it that one time though.
Okay.
Crafting serum, Citrus 7. Yeah, set up. Nope, I don't think I wrote it down for some reason.
I don't have it in my inventory either. Than that.
Well, I mean, you can use the spell gem that you have.
What are you guys looking for?
The spell gem is silver spelling healing gem, heal 3d8, 8 charges.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote down.
Yeah. So you can either do 3d8, 3 charges? Okay, because I didn't have that down originally. But
8 charges. 8 charges is what I wrote down.
Okay.
In parentheses. So yeah, I wrote it out. That's specific.
If I just click it in inventory, will it roll it? Or will it do it, or is it not?
Yeah, so if you click on where it has the little healing token, if you click on the image, I think it should output the correct thing to chat. If you click on like the image,
I clicked it, but it doesn't.
doesn't do anything.
No.
Okay. So you see that chat message that popped up? If you click damage, it should roll. So you can either do stamina, which he has none of right now, or you can do 3 HP heal, which he's also lacking.
What do you want?
I'd do stamina just to give a buffer.
Yeah.
Okay. So just damage?
Yep. So click the damage button in chat.
I did.
Did a window open up?
Nope.
Okay. For some reason, rolls aren't working for you. Okay, we're just gonna roll 3d8.
I can just
Do you have a wisdom modifier?
like the
You do. So
These?
it's gonna be 3d8 plus 2.
yeah.
I got it.
I can do it. Okay.
You're gonna get 15 stamina back there, Sensei.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's your move and
I can't see anything else. So.
yeah. Okay. And then we creature is gonna move there and is going to. I mean, I believe this provokes an attack of opportunity as it pops out of the ground beside you. Real?
No.
Do I get my shot?
Oh.
Yeah, you can take your shot as well. Because you have a held
I got
action.
you.
I
you
forget.
rolling
What if
back,
we kind of
so-
concluded they're resistant to fire, correct?
Yes, they appear to be resistant to fire.
Thought so. This one is goodness. I can't remember just by looking at the names. Oh, what did I just roll?
I was made with the solar.
Okay, and how is that all fire damage or no?
I didn't roll damage. But you rolled back, so I forgot to.
Yeah,
my
so
stuff is different now again.
yeah, sorry. So, Real, your attack hits. Dirk, your attack hits.
7.
7 piercing.
Yeah, I believe it was piercing damage.
Ooh,
2 electric damage.
it's not a trick shot, guys. I can't really overwatch.
It's going to. It's going to make an attack roll, but it's not going to. Okay. It's going to roll a d20 plus 11. Real, does that beat your KAC plus 8?
Oh yeah.
Plus 8 though?
Oh, plus 8. Kinetic.
Kinetic, yeah, armor class.
15 plus 8, 23.
It's 23.
No.
So no, it does not, as the creature attempts to push you backwards out of the tunnel. And that is its turn. Sensei.
Do you have? Does Dirk have a buff on right now?
Yes, I have the speed buff.
How long have you had it?
Oh no, that was last fight. I do not have a buff. I don't
Okay.
think we've barely seen each other.
You now have 60-foot blind sense
Ooh, let's go!
for an hour.
Can I get that, please? That'd be lovely.
Okay.
Almost as far as I can see.
There we go. Be 60 feet. Okay.
Alright.
And that's your turn, Sensei?
Yes, that's my turn.
You saying
I'll move back 5
Oh.
foot.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Rill. It is your turn. The creature has just tried to push you out of the tunnel.
And it's round 2, correct? I'm reading the
Uh,
carousel right. Is that accurate?
yes. So you had +2 alignment already. So this would be, I believe, your third because it happens on your turn, right? So
Right.
I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
you were doing graviton or photon. So if you go to the combat tracker, you can actually manage that. If you click on the little image that's on your token in the combat tracker, not the one that's at the carousel at the top, but the actual OG combat tracker.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, I found it.
another reason why.
Yeah, I believe I was graviton.
Yeah.
So I'm graviton 3. Sorry. Cool. Okay. That means really doesn't have any value for me right here. She resists its blow and is just gonna stab back at the creature. As she kind of steps around it at the same time.
That is going to hit.
She shanks it yet again in another angle.
As you twirl around it.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
My goddamn store.
Mako, it is your turn.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Wife, don't fix if it's not broken. So I'm going to do the old Mako combo of combat tracking onto the enemy as my move action, and then giving
He
it
says
the
meet
old.
more enhanced eye.
I think I've already described this before, but whenever I have combat tracking on, I don't use the scopes or the sights of my gun. My eye literally is my aimer. I just trust my eye.
I said meet more combat tracking. You are the combat track.
Use the force, Mako. Use the force. That's gonna hit.
20. And
We set up a beautiful firing lane for Mako.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
Mako, keeping it calm, cool, and collective. You blow the brains out of one of the creatures. Another one pops up in front of you, tries to push Rill out of the tunnel. And you just calmly adjust your positioning a little bit. Take aim, fire, blow the head off the other creature.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Oh, you're not dead. That
Wow.
one's dead. And that's gonna take us
Why
out
would
of
you
combat.
do that to Sensei Mako?
Sensei's not a bug.
No, I'm not.
I don't know what he is.
How are you doing out here, Sensei?
There were eggs that I wanted to investigate.
Well, take somebody with you, man. Can't be
Yes.
running after you guys all the time. 4 hands in my pockets. I'm displeased.
Yep, I forget. I need to remember. We're a group, not my own self.
Exactly. You gotta stick together.
I'm not
One of the
used to
limbs
that.
can't go flying off all over the place.
Nah. They
I
broke.
think your robot's broke.
Yes, they broke my robot. I'll have to pick it up.
In a combat
well,
situation
actually-
like this, never be more than 30 feet from each other.
Yeah. So your robot is still it's still hovering. It's still flight capable, but its sensors have been damaged. So you know that that's detrimental to it noticing things when it's looking around.
Yes.
Could have gotten a lot
I-
worse.
Oh, I didn't want that. What did I do? How did I move that? Oh, you can move with the arrow keys.
Yeah, you can move with the arrow keys.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Eris, telepathically, I hate to ask you this, but those 4 healing potions I made you took the other day. Could I have those, please?
Sure.
I can make more,
Yeah.
and they should be less 1 wound apiece. I think I only make I made the simple ones,
Yeah.
so that should be 4.
We'll pull them out of
point.
my bag and hand them to you.
You can also use your spell gem. You have 7 more charges. Each of those would give him back 3 HP.
Go ahead and save those. I'll be fine in a few days.
If you need a top up, let me know.
Thank you.
Yes. So,
Real, be careful poking around in there.
Real, you.
That vision lasts an hour too, Dirk. So
Yeah.
you gotta-
Hey, Dirk!
He's
Yeah,
got
I'm
it
doing
probably for the length of time that you guys are going to be in here.
Come here.
I'll be back.
Sensei, bring everyone around.
Don't do anything stupid. I gotta take my robot back.
Literally.
Where are those eggs at, by the way, too? I thought I saw down there.
Yeah.
He died
So,
I feel nothing.
Real,
No
Dirk,
remorse.
and Sensei, as you guys round the corner and you get a better look at this room, it does appear that there's several eggs that are lying on the floor, and even some on the walls as well. And they all seem to be emitting a soft orange-red glow.
I sort of lean against the wall. That's what you were looking for, Sensei?
Well, I wasn't sure what they were. I'll identify and do whatever else I could do with them.
Yeah. So this is clearly a nest of those other creatures that have been summoned from another dimension. And it seems like there's about 20 to 30 eggs in here. Seems like they reproduce pretty quickly.
What would I estimate how long before they hatch?
Give me a life sciences.
I can do that. Very well. I'll tell you exactly every single one of them.
I want the 20s.
You would guess that they've probably were laid about 6 hours ago, and they're probably gonna hatch in about 14. This looks
14 hours.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So 14 now, 20 hours in total, because they were laid six hours ago. So 20 hours between them being laid and them hatching. Time to maturity is probably also fairly quick. Probably not more than a day or two, where those creatures that can then reproduce.
These have. I'll repeat that. What did you say? 14 hours before they'll hatch. A day, and they'll be able to reproduce themselves. Should we collect them and put them in cryo?
I think we should destroy them. They're from a different realm. They don't belong here.
That is another option.
Not like we can take them with us. What would we do with them?
Well,
I don't exactly
would-
think they can
they
be
would-
tamed.
they would serve as a formidable weapon.
Well, only if we can control them.
Well, I wouldn't want to be around when they hatch.
I don't know if we're in the business of collecting weapons.
We don't know the effects of letting something like that loose on a different realm.
Real.
I say we exterminate it.
Huh.
I think it's a risk to all of us. Keep them alive.
Understood.
Real.
Yeah.
You know, because Ta keeps such detailed notes for you, that he first summoned the creatures 5 days ago.
This is likely not even the only nest. There's probably many more in the area. So I guess it really doesn't matter what we do with these if they're already loose.
Perhaps that's why they collapsed the tunnel.
Well, who's they then? How the hell did they
Doubt
know
it
about
was intentional.
Well,
So are you keeping them as some sort of demonic pet, or are we getting rid of them?
So we burn them all. Well, not burn, clearly.
I suspect in this form they'd be fairly easy to exterminate. It would be interesting to keep one for study.
Should let Ta take a look at one as well. He might be able to tell you more, being the one who caused them.
How would we contain something like that? We don't even know how big they get or how fast.
Well, yeah, we do. These are laid 6 hours ago. They'll mature in 14 more hours. And in about a day, they'll be fully grown. And they can start the reproductive cycle again. That gives us 14 hours to collect it and put it into stasis. We do have a stasis chamber, don't we?
I suppose we do. Okay, but it's not to ever be conscious.
Well, they're not conscious now.
It's not. We don't need to be waking it up. Can you perform all your tests while it's out cold?
Well, like you said, Todd made me even know it more. But between the two of us, we probably could figure out something. Again, just an option, or you could kill him.
Fine, but we're not using it as a weapon.
And of course,
Did someone say something about weapon?
There's a door on the other side.
A little less dependable than
yeah,
that.
I was just going to
Gun
mention
in
that.
your
There you go, Harris.
Guns are the most dependable.
Closer
Okay,
inspection
out
shows
here.
that it's locked.
I saw another
currently.
door beyond this chamber. We should make sure there's no more of these lurking around.
We'll destroy all these, and I'll collect one. Do I need somebody to carry it? Because I don't know that I would want to ingest it. Or would it be?
Before you break the fucking door
Or would it be safe for me to ingest one in storage and then exit it back out?
I mean, you can kind of like.
I have internal storage, basically, like a backpack level. Yeah.
So you can create like what I'll say is that you can create like an internal void where it's empty space and you're not actually there, but it's still inside of you and being carried with you. So you can safely tuck one of these inside yourself.
Okay, I'll do that, and then suggest they destroy the rest of them.
Maker.
Yeah.
What are we calling this?
Call it an umbral egg. UMBRAL. Egg.
And is there anything to collect from any of these things? Dead things.
So you can roll me, I believe it's a life sciences check. Yeah, you successfully harvest 2 flaming sacks. You know, because I'm assuming that you're just going to roll high enough on engineering because you have plus whatever in engineering. These, yeah, that's high enough. You think that you could, with a little bit of tinkering, you could probably make exploding rounds with these, or rounds that deal fire damage.
Oh, I was trying to pick this lock.
Oh, you're trying to pick that lock? With a 15, you managed. You do manage to sort of hotwire the.
But I am sort of. I guess I am eyeing the explosive nature of these rounds. Although that's more of a Mako thing. If you want to.
No, I haven't made them yet.
He hasn't made them
I just
yet.
know that I could make them.
Oh, okay.
He could make them.
It would take me some time to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, your life sciences got you.
Yeah.
I thought that was the engineering check.
Could you put a light around me too? Because I have a light on.
Oh, sorry.
How's Eris at?
Where did you go?
Or is there a button where I can turn the thing on and off?
Eris!
Every time I
there's like a
think I've caught up with you guys. I was trying to follow you guys, but it doesn't. I don't know where you've gone now. I've lost track.
You've been brought to us, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on my screen. It's loading.
So we killed all the other eggs, right?
There we go.
Oh, seriously, that sucks. You with us now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
too much light.
Yeah.
How do I turn that on and off? Just in case. So
if you right-click on your token and click the little light bulb, that toggles the lantern. There's also two other options for different
You
lights.
can unlock this door.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Yes.
Why does everyone produce light on this team?
Alright.
I don't. I'm blind in the bat most times.
You do
go back
have
to the
a
room.
portable light. So
on the door for intruders.
Dirk, you fiddle with the wires, but the access panel managed to override the lock on the door, and it unlocks and opens for you.
I look back to everybody. I motion. Eyes on me.
I'm got my senses out 120
myself-
foot if anything
myself
alive
to the side of the door
shows
here.
up anywhere.
Yes. Oh, damn it. I forgot.
I look past you.
Anything with, thought.
Yes. Immediately as the door opens, you you feel the sense of some creature.
There is something in there, Dirk.
I nod to him.
He appears to be.
I get a location too. It's like blind sense with thought.
Yeah. So he seems to be around the corner in the door that's slightly open to the right. I think Dirk can see that. Slightly open door.
If not, to your right in the open door, there's some sort of living creature.
Do you wish to try and push forward into his mind?
I say hold position that we don't have any good angles. I'll try and get around the other side.
I'll go ahead and push into it.
I need
I looked over
a will roll. Wisdom roll.
Want me to hold the door?
I show you 3 fingers. I figure I'm gonna go left.
Yep.
She just gives you a thumbs up.
I look.
Never
back
give
to
up.
everyone.
Never surrender.
So that's successful.
She seemed unsure of what to do as you'd switch to some sort of hand code.
That's successful. So you peer into
I
this.
sort of 1, 2, 3, and then I burst through the door.
Okay. So you guys burst
in tandem, hopefully with Rill. We'll see if Rill, do you feel you were? I'm immediately ducking for this.
Okay. Well, as you go to duck underneath towards the console, you see a man huddled on the ground, rocking back and forth. Sensei, as you peer into his mind, you sense that this man is terrified and horrified and scared for his life.
Okay, I relay that information, and I speak to him in his mind telepathically. Who are you?
Can I hear this?
Now,
no,
no.
only Sensei can hear this. They said it was safe.
I will relay
Said
what I
there's
mean.
no
Well,
danger.
Who said there was no danger?
The company. The company said we'd be safe. There's no danger.
Well, they're clearly wrong.
They came in the darkness. Fast.
Are they inside? Did you collapse the tunnel?
Yeah. Yes. We detonated the tunnel. This is a safety measure. I've locked myself in here, and it's safe in here. It's safe.
Well, probably not. Last question. Are you friend or foe?
As long as you gotta eat me, like get to the
You're
others.
just cutting
then-
out. I'm not hearing you. Sorry.
You said as long as you don't eat me.
As long as you're not eating me, like they did to the others, then yes, friend.
I don't plan on eating you, so you should be okay.
I don't know. You just look pretty.
And then I relay that. His friend, he's from this company, hiding. You may get some information from him.
Hey, real, check and see if he has some sort of key code.
You notice that there's also a cabinet
Chest.
with a lock on it. Yeah.
I'll mosey on over there.
Yeah, it's not locked or anything. You open it up. You should be able to double click on it and go to the inventory tab.
Well, I can't go through that door. Whatever's wrong with that. Oh, it was shut.
It was
Okay, I
closed.
see.
Yeah.
What's supposed to be happening when I double click it?
So if you double click it, do you see?
I've done it a couple times.
So
Okay.
perhaps you should come with us.
They should probably stay here for now. We can come collect them in a bit.
We've killed the ones outside. You can stand up now. It's okay. It's safe.
Yeah, relax. We're here now.
Okay.
What were you mining here?
We found some dust. We weren't sure what it was. Some
Open.
in the
Open.
there's some
Open.
some of it in the crates out by the loading area. Dirk, you find as you open up the cabinet, you find lying on the one shelf. You see a lonely little silver spell gem, and then above that,
I hand it to Real. Here's one of those spell jam things.
I don't use these things.
Oh.
yeah. So this is basically like a wand.
Taco.
I could examine it if you'd like.
She hands it out.
I guess.
Roll a mysticism check.
I don't know what it is you do
Identify it.
anyway. You spell jams.
I gather energies around me and unleash.
Not open. Yeah.
I don't
So
spell for
you
that.
quickly see that it's a spell. It's a silver spell gem that contains Mystic Cure with 23 charges. So just pop that into your inventory.
Anything else in here?
Yes, there is something else in here. On the sort of the eye level shelf, it's a little bit high for you, Dirk, because you're pretty short. There's a box with a glass window in it, which you can see inside. It looks to be some sort of pistol, and on the top of the box it says, "In case of break, in case of fire." So it basically
Around
looks
for
like
some fire. I like around for some fire. I say, "Oh no, fire!" And then I punch the glass.
You punch the glass, no alarm or sound goes off, and you retrieve what appears to be a bone pistol grave class, which does cold damage.
A bone pistol grave class?
Yeah. I've added it to your inventory.
That sounds good, actually.
It does sound good. I gotta look at it though. It's probably not for me.
What level the secure is it?
That's a good question. I believe I put 2nd level. So it'd be
Anti-biological. It's a cryo weapon.
yeah. There's you see that the man's starting to get a little bit less shaky. There's more supplies in medical bay as well, if you're looking for that sort of thing.
What time is it now so I know the hatch? How long before the hatches?
That's a good question. It's about 4 p.m. Standard time. So, for sake of simplicity, we're always gonna the clock's gonna operate on a 24-hour clock, but the actual time on Thora, there's actually like 32 hours, but we'll just say that it syncs up to the 24-hour clock that you guys observe.
Okay.
So is this place still operational? To any degree? Or did you destroy it in fear?
He walks over and looks at the console. There's no. It looks like there's no power right now. The generator's out. You just have auxiliary power.
They would need a upgrade in the pistol department.
Sorry, what was that?
I was eyeing over at Eris. Said, anyone need an upgrade in the pistol department?
Yeah, you.
Me? I love my pistols.
Your non-lethal pistols.
I love my non-lethal pistols. This one's non-lethal too. Well, no, it's not. I want. Someone take this disgusting weapon from me.
I love pistols.
Yeah, but I don't want you to name it Symphony or some bullshit.
Okay, I would not name that one Symphony. Okay, that one would clearly be called Weiss.
I actually know somebody named Symphony.
I'm gonna give it to Eris.
Okay. Well, thank you.
That one has Weiss written all
please don't
over.
mention it.
Next time we're facing animals or creatures that only take lethal damage, you can borrow it back.
I don't want it. And, in that harrowing time.
You're throwing me in first? Is that what's happening in that harrowing time?
I'll just use you as bait with your bone pistol.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
It won't let me transfer it, unfortunately.
I do enough lethal damage for the both of us.
You want to transfer that item over?
Yeah, I'm handing it to Eris.
Is it going to my inventory?
Left the server?
Yeah.
I have left the server?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I can only see me.
You should refresh your
As soon
page.
as you are gone.
That is weird.
Hey, it's in your inventory. I've moved it. You take a look around the office. You don't really find anything interesting. It's just, standard paperwork, boring stuff. There's not really anything of value in there.
Yeah, she takes a kind of cursory glance. Shuts the door.
Is there any reason you can think of that this place in particular would have been attacked? If this was an attack?
Depends on
No,
what drew those creatures.
We were just drilling. You just broken through to the like a vein of this dust or material, and started harvesting it when out of nowhere these creatures came. And
Do we know what this dust is?
You haven't
what's this
seen the
dust? Tell me
dust.
more about that.
I don't really know what it is. They just told me I had to drill it out of rock.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, and there's some in the crates by the loading area.
Okay. Can we open
Is
it?
that the big room?
Yeah, that's the big room.
What's your name, man?
Well, I won't
Okay.
go by myself this time.
I'll go with you.
I know. I think we should stick together. Let's clear the rest of this out.
Okay.
Then we'll
We
look
killed
around.
the eggs.
Well, these eggs. There's probably more.
This is a big
Okay.
facility. I think we should sweep the area, make sure there's no more hostiles, and then we can piece together what we want to think about this.
So the loading
should have
area
this
he's talking about, you guys went straight to the back where the flashing light was. It was to the left of where you guys went.
I said we go through this door first. Should cut off any. We already know we're pretty close to the southern wall. Should be less this way.
Yeah.
Covers our backside.
Very well. I'll stand back.
Make a step back.
Never give up, never surrender.
I'm going to lock myself in here.
All right.
Wait, did we already opened that door, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What
I
door?
thought we told him to come with us. We told him to stay.
No, I said we'd come back and get him.
Okay.
It's locked, much like the
That's
other
fine.
doors. You can see from this side that it doesn't look like he locked it with a code. He just sort of disconnected some of the wiring, and you quickly reconnected, and the doors becomes unlocked.
I nod. Sensei,
Yes.
I was checking for.
Oh yeah.
Before we stepped in.
120 foot. Anything
Yeah.
alive?
You don't sense anything in
Nice.
the room, and as you guys enter, you can see that there's a collapsed wall in the corner with a bunch of rubble.
I was real. Wait for my signal next time.
Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like there's just some.
Last time we just went in.
There's some data banks here. Yeah, it looks like it's sort of like the server room for the complex.
Ooh.
Access.
Anything still on? Or blinking or look alive?
No, all the lights appear to be dead.
Couldn't access from here anywhere, could we?
There's a couple panels that you could hot batch in, but the central computer is the one that's sort of like glowing, that console, so. But again, like, it looks like all these machines are off.
Doesn't seem like we'll find anything of use here.
Aw.
Anyway,
I'm ready.
I checked to see if it's locked. I don't want to try.
It is locked. Much like the other one, the wiring's been just kind of ripped out of the panel, but you can pretty easily rewire it. It unlocks.
I nodded real. And ready to
So
shot.
we're going in right away. Or am I waiting for something?
Unless you see
to do?
someone. Unless you see someone, wait for Sensei's. It's all clear.
All right.
Just assume that's what I'm doing. If you want me to say it every time, let me know. But
If
No, that's
I
fine.
see someone.
And fire.
Shoot it.
Yeah, you open up the door, Sensei. You don't sense anything. This appears you peer. You poke your head in. This appears to be the hallway that you can see from the main room.
no living creatures in range. Remember, closed doors will block. As soon as they open, though, it seems to free the space between.
haven't been at that door either.
Where are we going, Dirk?
This way.
I feel like we've been that way.
Perhaps we're heading back to the loading.
Yeah,
dock.
this is. I said that's right. Open this door. This is where we had that fight. Did we ever look at this suit over here?
Yes, you
Yes.
did, and you remember that Mako pulled out
So.
about 100 UPBs worth of materials from
Here's
it.
another way for us to get back out if we need to.
It's not functional. Even if it was, there's more for drilling and whatnot. Construction use.
I'm just fogging for me. Don't mind me.
Which way now, Dirk? This way?
Fog.
I kind of assess. I squint down the hall.
I don't see anything. Oh, no, there's an open door. I see an open door down there.
Yeah, let's clear this side door first. This is a good hall for Mako to hold. Make sure there's nothing behind us here.
I'll stand back.
Fuck is real.
Bill's
Down here.
trundling
I'm
around
trying to make
in the
sure.
darkness. I think he's fixing his because he didn't have. Because I had to reset
Mine
the
is
map.
like lagging really bad, so it's taking like 5 to 10 seconds for my thing to actually
Oh,
move.
you
So
had
I
to
got left
completely
behind.
redo all the fog of war you had, Navarre?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing that real quick, so I have an actual sense of where the hell I am.
I
I
have
thought
fallen
you were
behind.
just like standing in corners trying to get all the fog of war off. I was like, weird, but you do you.
Do you want me to just pull you real quick?
Yeah.
or-
Stuck. It's like lagging.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, because my thing's being very slow at the moment.
Yeah.
Weird.
That works fine for me.
I might have cut that corner, but that's fine.
I'm going on an adventure.
Oh, see ya.
Through the wall.
Lightweight's gone.
Good enough for now.
Lightweight's gone.
Right. Hallway. This one? That's the one you're talking
We're
about
going
there?
this way.
Oh. I can't see very far.
I'm watching this hallway.
Right, bud.
You open the door and you realize that very quickly that this appears to be some sort of bathroom for the facility.
I'll step in real quick.
And you step in quick, you poke
Look
around.
left, look right.
It looks like one of the stalls is almost completely demolished. I know that the map doesn't show it real well, but yeah, it looks like
I'll look at
something
it.
probably came out of the wall. There's kind of like a pool of blood on the floor.
Wasn't.
The struggle
Alright.
took place here.
All over this place. Surprising that it came out of the wall. Oh, scattered were these things.
It does give me concerns about trying to contain them if metal and stone walls don't seem to care.
Great. Mako, hold this hallway. We're gonna clear these doors as best we can.
I lie.
Real, if find somebody. Step
Open
back.
one
we'll draw
door,
them back-
one door
we'll
at a
draw them back
time.
To the end of the hall.
One door at a time and step aside, and I'll tell you if there's anything alive or thinking at least in there.
All right, after you, Tom. All right, real. Okay.
Oh, we're doing my door.
You sense it. You don't sense anything in this room either. As you guys poke your head in, this appears to be some sort of commissary, like a place to have food. On the counter, there appears to be a molecular transmuter.
We have one on the ship, don't we?
Yes, you do.
And Mako.
Yeah.
There's one of them food things in there. Perhaps we need a spare or could use it for parts.
Real focus.
Darn, I'll
Just thinking
grab
about
it.
our ship too. Or ship.
Grab whatever we want when this
Rover.
place is safe. Alright, step back. Won't you
Okay.
get hurt? Not a real.
Again, you don't sense anything, Sensei. And as you guys peer in, this appears to be the medical bay that the
You could supplies here too.
That
facility
could be handy.
talked to you about.
Anything
As you
you
enter
can
the-
use now for
Yeah, so again, you see what appears to be a box of medical supplies in the bottom left-hand corner. There appears to be 2 stasis pods. They're larger and bulkier and bolted to the floor than the one that Merrick was in. It looks like they're probably meant to be used in case of emergency. And there appears to be some sort of operating table in the top left corner. Who's rifling through the medical supplies? Dirk, that's you.
Was Dirk doing it?
Sensei knows better than me. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll rifle through the medical supplies.
Just
Yeah,
wanted to make
you,
sure Sensei got it.
Easy
We're
enough.
gonna
You
keep
flip.
moving ahead, okay, Sensei?
I'm sorry, say that again, please.
We're gonna try the next door. Mako's gonna be right here, okay?
Okay, I'm sensing. I'm reaching out with my mind.
Yeah, you're still not sensing anyone except your friends. Sensei, you open up the medical supplies box and you flip through it, and you find it appears to be some sort of injection kit. So there's a injector, pistol, medical, and there's 10 serums of healing Mark 1. You know that you could use those serums in injection weapons.
What I found here, some sort of barracks.
And an injection weapon, you said?
Yeah, I put it in your inventory.
Okay, sounds good. That's the easy way to do it.
Yes, Dirk, as you come around the corner, you don't see anyone, but you do see a pool of blood at the center of the room. And there's at least one corpse in one of the beds, not moving. It's not in the same sort of... It doesn't look like it's been changed in the same way that the other creatures you fought were. It looks just like a regular rotting corpse. The creatures you fought before, their skin was almost like mummified and taunt.
Mhm.
Their eyes glowed red. This one still has his eyes, and they're glassy white.
Right when you are.
And you find, again, no creatures that Sensei is sensing. And as you step in, you see more barracks. And it appears that there's a crumbled-in wall in the corner. And you can see daylight coming through.
Well, it looks like this wing of the building is safe.
Another way out as well. Perhaps how they initially came
Does
in.
it look climbable?
Yep, it's climbable. It's a little bit difficult to get up there. It's difficult terrain, but
I'm pretty good at acrobatics.
no check required. It's
Are we leaving?
No, we're safe if we need to rest. Everyone feeling up to it?
Huh?
Good. I picked up 10 healing serums if things really get desperate.
Oh, excellent. Mako, did you want to look at that food whatever thing?
I can grab and take it back to the ship.
Alright, you can always take a stop by. Maybe leave this guy back there, although I don't know if we want to leave him with Merrick.
We still haven't necessarily found what drew the creatures here. And the power system's still deactivated.
It says they didn't appear here.
Oh, we know they didn't appear here. Yeah.
So what made them come here?
Probably a breeding ground and resources.
Maybe whatever this dust is will solve that question for us.
Ramblant.
Everybody coming?
Attempting to. One leggy jump at a time.
You want me to just move you?
Oh, you caught up quickly.
Assume Eris is with us.
Yeah.
Okay, just drag me.
Yeah.
It's not going.
Oh, Eris, where are you going?
I don't know. I'm being
her moves are
dragged.
catching up.
I was attempting to catch up.
Be careful
Eris.
over there.
Now I have
Eris
no
is way
idea
ahead
where
now.
I am.
Yeah. Why is Eris so far ahead?
You got some confidence there.
Just sprinting now.
Yeah. Be careful.
Okay.
Loading bay. Actually, let's take a...
I want to see this dust.
I suppose I agree, though I'm nervous about leaving the space open behind us.
So, real, it's to your right on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
I'm just
Let's
getting
check out
edges
this
of
room
fog of
first.
war.
Okay.
Real.
That's the advantage of having a huge range of sight. Oh, it's all black and white.
Yeah. It'll be color where there's light though.
Yeah. Well, there's one more door here. Everybody's spread out pretty thin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys see there appears to be two large crates. Mako's there. There's two large crates. They're marked with sample on the side of them.
Ooh, sample.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know what they're sampling.
Maybe a little
Investigate
bit of
the
that dust.
contents.
Yeah, so you guys managed to pry. You spent a few minutes, but you
Who's
managed.
trying it open? I don't do manual labor. Get up there, Mako.
What?
Real.
Rill is probably the strongest.
Real, where are you going?
Just checking the corners of the room.
Be careful.
People were hiding here in fear. Perhaps the people hidden stuff.
You want
You just stay closer to everyone.
some sort of
Oh, I
check
have
to look at the
earlier
dust
happen
when he
again.
opens it all?
Sure, athletics if you want to try and open.
No, I don't want to open it. Once he opens it, what do you want to look at
Mako,
to analyze the dust?
Wand.
open this damn...
Is it locked mechanically or electrically? Digitally?
I think it's just a crate.
No, it's just
You
a
just
crate.
have to rip it
You just need to
open.
open it.
Yeah, so Rill just manages to lift the lid of it and open it up.
Why don't you open it?
I'm 3 foot tall, that jackass.
I'm
He can't reach the top.
short.
He could stand on
Look,
your
Did
shoulders
Rill
and
get
do
it
it,
completely
Mako.
open or just a bit?
It's completely
me.
open. It's
I'm just
completely
as tall
open.
as
Okay, what do you want?
What are you talking about? You're
While they
like, you're a
argue.
giant compared to me.
Roll a.
What do you mean?
You got like a foot on me.
You're both short.
Physical science.
It's not gonna be good enough.
So yeah, so really you managed to lift up the lid of the box and take a look inside, and it looks like there appears to be. There's definitely some dust here and there. A lot of it is just appears to be gravel, but you can see shiny bits of dust. Sensei.
Here's your dust, Benko.
Let's see, what do you make of this? Come here.
All
I'm
right.
looking at it now.
Sensei, you take you take a closer look at this material, and you manage to sift some out of the gravel and get it into your tentacle and analyze it.
My tentacle. This is
Well, you're not sure what exactly it is because
some sort of dust.
It's some sort of dust, but it is shiny and silvery. And when you get enough of it collected together, it flows a little bit. It almost like changes a little bit from being a solid crystalline state to more of a little bit of a liquid. You know that's fairly common for spell gem dust, how it behaves, but never seen this color before.
And it's not magical of any sort?
Yes, you are detecting magic off of it.
Okay, I detect magic and try to identify.
Roll me a
Mystically?
mysticism check.
This is the kind of stuff I'm good at.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to shoot something, because I'm not going to be able to do that.
You know. You can. Well, yeah. So you rolled high enough that you know that other known colors of spell gems are often aligned with certain elements. This one appears to be aligned with steel or metal.
Okay.
Okay, so you get that should have popped up for you. So you know that there's a couple of odd spells that you could definitely, if you had a whole gem, that you could definitely, put in a spell gem of this nature, and also if you were to take this power and manufacture, like imbue it with armor, it would probably grant acid resistance of some kind, depending on the amount of dust you used.
Okay. Do I believe it's valuable?
Oh, this is extremely valuable. You know that in general, spell gem dust is used in pretty much all technology. In fact, spell gems similar to the one that you found, along with the one that Eris is carrying, when they're in their whole state without any spell stored in them, they're used in the construction of slip drives, which allow for faster than light travel. These things, the dust is often a result of expending the energy of the crystals as the gem sort of decays into the dust, and that dust is used in everything from electronics to armor to ship manufacturer to provide beneficial things such as being able to deal different types of damage or resist types of damage, or if enough is used, I mean, you could make something that's immune, but it would require a lot of dust.
Okay. So I relay all that very valuable resource.
And
if
at
we're ever
this
going to get off this planet, go ahead.
At this time, Dirk, you hear something that you haven't heard in a long time from your front coat pocket. Your communicator's ringing.
Oh.
Everybody's hearing a loud, we'll say it's a generic ringer, like a telephone. Ring, 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 ring. coming
is it
from
my
Dirk.
device, or is it some sort of device given to you by the prison?
It's something that you forgot was in your jacket pocket. It's something that you've had this whole time.
Then it's the latest pop song on Morbus Prime.
Okay.
You can be my dreamer, love.
Excellent.
Very high tempo, very upbeat.
Excellent. So we've got a modern pop song emanating from Dirk. And you can grab that phone, no problem. Well, the communicator, no problem. You flip it open and you see that there's a picture of Merrick on your on your communicator.
How did Merrick get this number? Okay.
Hey, how's it going? You guys dead yet? I guess you picked up, so is anybody else dead?
You're about to be if you called me for no fucking reason.
Well, you guys went in there to get me hooked up to the data sphere. Like, you got the power back on or whatever. Oh, I can get your codes to get your collars off? Okay. Well. Hope you don't mind I added my number to your communicator.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and keep your hands off my communicator while you're at it. It's a very personal device.
Hey, man, like, you gotta keep it not in your front pocket. It was pretty easy to pick.
Oh, very popular, so I need to look at it a lot. Don't call here again.
Yeah, maybe put a pin on it. That would also help.
I already shut that shit.
Dirk, don't tick off the guy that's gonna help us get out of the collars, please.
Alright. It's just irritating. He's always pretending he's a big shot in the syndicate.
You can lose his number once we get off this godforsaken rock, okay?
No, we probably need it. That's what I hate about him.
So the contents of these chests, what do I assume it would take to move it?
If you wanted to move the crates,
easily use it, sift it. Like, how would we go about it? Seems pretty raw.
Yeah, so you know that the material is pretty raw. You'd have to sift through the material. Typically, typically in the wild, you know that these, spell gems are found sort of like in the wild. They're usually, found in clusters of the actual gems, and then around those clusters are usually veins of this dust. The dust does take a little bit of processing because there's quite a bit of other material mixed in with it. You can't just like chip, depending on how thick the vein is, but you can usually only you get a lot of other crap with the dust. To move these boxes, you would need a truck, basically. These boxes are large and heavy. And it's clear that this mining operation was, by the looks of the, tire markings on the floor, they were mining stuff out, putting it in these crates, and then shipping it somewhere to be processed.
Well, can we take some with us to either prove to people that we have found this supply chain later, or potentially for bartering? Like, fill a backpack or two?
You can, but you know that would take some time.
To fill my bag?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps we can find a way to pull up to the door and haul it or something. Or maybe it's not worth getting. Up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
the value is immense.
I'm sure. Could I tell how much we could fetch with it on the market? Like, what is it worth?
Roll me culture.
How are we going to sell it, though?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, well, you got it. Yeah, you're good at
You know that the dust is quite expensive on the black market. You could probably get 1,500, so 1,500 credits per pound of processed.
What do you say we have here, Sensei?
Like
What does it take
dust.
to process it?
And it's raw. If you're talking about raw gravel, it depends on the concentration. It can go anywhere from 6 to 700 credits per kilogram.
If we process this, how much do we have here, Sensei?
Yeah, I calculate it.
If you took it all,
Yeah.
Gonna have to do math. Hold on a sec.
And processing it,
mean-
I believe I can process it, but it just takes time.
Perhaps Mako could get one of those worker exoskeletons working.
To move
Is
it.
there like anybody that would find this extremely valuable where this would be a good bargaining chip for us? Or no?
Well, yeah,
I mean, it
anybody
would-
in the black market would buy it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
any
but
would be-
I wonder about
How?
specific.
How are we going to get to the black market? We're on a planet in the fucking
Yeah,
nowhere.
it doesn't seem like a feasible investment of our time, guys.
I don't know. I'd like
Not
to hear
only
the
that,
number.
but this
I want to hear the
facility
number.
does belong to somebody, right?
We also have like a mobile research thing that's essentially a truck.
Yeah, and we care about whoever owns this place. Why? What do they ever do for us?
Again, don't get me wrong. I've stolen from people, but where the fuck are we going to sell this shit?
Yeah, I
On a
agree.
planet
I
in the
don't-
middle of nowhere.
Well, don't you remember that we happened to find some like Dirk's lovely phone buddy who was gonna black market his way off of this island or off of this
Don't
rock?
associate me with him, please.
Just saying, this isn't the only time that black market's been right on this planet. And
If you processed all of the material, Sensei, that's in these crates, because there's about a ton of raw material here, you could probably, if everything was processed perfectly, you'd get 10 grams of the dust, and that would be worth 15,000 credits.
oh,
I mean, it's good money, but I don't think it's worth the risk or the effort.
I don't know what the
2
risk or the
crates, it
effort
would
is.
turn into 10 grams.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bunch
Over
of crap.
time.
God, it might as well
I
be
don't
meth
think there's any
dealers.
risk. I don't think there's any risk because I think most of the people who work here is dead.
I mean, it's theft. That's definitely a risk.
But the
There's still
effort.
it's still owned by a larger
Somebody
corporation.
still owns it.
Sure.
Yes,
It's
there
just
are
sort of
stamps on the
thinking that
side of the
landed
box.
Most of us.
Well, I don't want the
Is this-
boxes.
Cubic
I
core?
want-
Was it fucking cubic core?
No, on the side of the box it says Circle Corporation or Circle Systems. Sorry, Circle Systems.
See?
This is not the
Ah.
sort of thinking that landed most of us in prison in the first place.
I don't think it's
And we're
worth
not
it.
even escaped, and we're already stealing again.
It's a pretty small
I
check
mean,
to
I
cut
myself
for-
have never done.
Oh, no.
Actually, this is. No, what landed me. This is not what landed me here. What landed me here was breaking into a Lashute battleship and trying to steal their technology.
Well,
So
man,
stealing.
here was a series of unfortunate
The-
events.
I'm
that,
only
you know,
here because I
wouldn't
didn't
want
have
to
enough
involve.
leverage over certain people. So anything that we can use to get ahead, I'm taking with me.
I already said I've
somebody-
stole before.
Ooh, somebody didn't have enough structural
I
government
don't steal
power.
fucking heavy ass shit that I actually have to carry. I steal data.
You stop pacing, you're giving me a fucking headache.
I just don't know where the hell we're going to sell this shit.
Oh, we may not have to sell it. We process it into an item. But if you don't want it, that's fine.
How much? I mean, how long does it take to process? How do we process it? Who's gonna do that?
Well, I can process it.
Where?
Me.
There's that scared little worm that we found in that room.
Well, I have that too. But I don't want to process that. Oh, you mean the man?
I mean
The
the man.
Do we have some sort of way to load things onto the ship?
I mean, yeah, there's the dolly that you could get,
A
but
dolly?
I feel we're being discouraged.
Fucking great with a dolly.
I don't think this is the
well,
grand
it's a
plan.
hover dolly, so it wouldn't be as much of a problem with the sand. You could maybe load one crate at a time. You would be over maximum capacity,
All
so
right.
hopefully there's
I
no rocks
don't
in,
feel
in
this
your
is
way.
our destiny, my friends.
I think
It would put the ship. It put the ship over maximum capacity or the dolly.
The dolly. The dolly.
Well, you pull the ship right up to the door and you dolly the product up to
Yeah.
the door. But if you
And,
don't
and
want
the
it,
dolly
that's
would still function. It'd be
Wait,
sitting
what
low.
door?
It'd be
Where are we-
riding lower
You're
to
dolly
the
all the way
closer to the
across
ground
here?
than normal. Huh?
There's a
Just bring the
great
ship all the way
big
into here.
door. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a great big door on the front of this building. If we could get the power back on, perhaps the door will open. I would say let's finish looking over this place. There's still another door and other areas that we haven't explored, and the power's not on.
I agree.
Real. As you go up there, you see that there's a rack. Again, it's sort of like boxes, rectangular boxes upright with a glass pan on the front that say break in case of fire. And there's two of those boxes on opposite sides.
Just console active.
It is not. It is dark and blank.
How's the grill go again?
He wandered off. He's to the north. I can tell you almost exactly where he is.
That's real.
There.
She's back.
There's more of those guns up there.
What guns?
The ones behind the glass.
No, the pistols?
Ah.
I assume so.
Twice.
2 more. Let's go up the stairs over there.
Where's the power in this place?
And her sister
That's a good
Winter.
question.
There's a door. There's a
Sensei.
door to our south you haven't checked.
Door to the
Good.
south, you see on the door of it is written generator room.
There it is.
Yeah.
Ah, that sounds like a me room.
Well, be careful again. We may not be out of danger.
Don't take this less seriously.
Open the door and step back.
Not top. The real. I wouldn't let top be up this far. No top. This is no top.
I'm ready.
You guys open up the door, Sensei. You don't sense anything in this room.
No living creatures.
As you guys enter, you can see on the floor close to the generator, there appears to be a couple of the exoskeletons that have been shedded from these creatures of various sizes next to the generator. There also appears to be
There's Good.
some of the wiring appears to be gnawed or chewed on a little bit, although it doesn't look like it's not too damaged.
There you go. Fix one of those. You could move the crates easily.
Huh?
Mako, can you fix the generator?
Yeah, I could fix the generator. I could fix anything. They don't call me
There you go.
What do they call
Great.
you?
Oh,
They don't call me the great
Mako.
white thing for nothing.
There, call him Mako.
Is that what you
People
want
call
us to
me-
call you? The Great White
No,
Fang?
don't
I'm sitting
call
on
me
this
that.
crate here, smoking a cigarette. Can I get a 5-foot radius light for my cigarettes?
I touch your head. You have a. Oh, you want a 5 foot
make
radius?
yourself like
yeah,
a
I just
1
want a
foot
little. I just want a little effect on the map.
That would be
It
great.
won't do. It won't do anything. I just want to. I just want to be able to turn on and off my little light when I'm
Here.
when
Right
I'm
click on the
smoking
token,
cigarettes.
click on the little flame icon at the bottom there.
Yes! I fucking love it! Let's go! I'm smoking a little cigarette.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see. See if we can do this today.
What's that behind you, Todd? Or, Real? Sorry, I like want to do more.
What does that do now? I'm trying to remember.
But
Uh,
dancing lights, are they effectively 10-foot radius things?
Yeah.
Could I just say they float around me and change my
Sure.
my radius just to 20?
Yeah.
I already picked that.
Thanks.
Memory module. What does that do again? Okay, I will do that in case I fail. Alright, so this is to, I'm guessing you need an engineering check to get this thing back working.
Yes.
Mike will sit in front of the generator, get his little toolkit out, and start getting the work.
I said, Real, what are those things behind you there?
I'm not sure.
They look like various attachments for drilling machines,
Various attachments for drilling machines.
like various drill heads. Mako, yeah, so taking a look at this generator, it's not actually that damaged, so it'll be pretty easy to fix. You do, with that roll, you see that it's a fusion generator, so it actually uses nuclear fusion,
Here.
and its core gets quite hot when it runs.
You don't see too many of these.
No.
It's a fusion reactor generator. A fusion reaction generator. Quite interesting. Don't
So,
touch. This might actually be what got these things to even come here. It produces a lot of heat. They might have sensed the heat.
We're not about to attract a whole army of them by fixing it, are you?
Oh, we got to turn on anyways. We're safe. Burr, burr, burr.
so are you turning it on?
That's why we're here. Turned on.
Flip it into on!
Jack
That thing
in.
down, flip it in, reverse it.
Jack in. Mega Man.
Not again.
Are you guys able to see
Yes.
more stuff now?
The lights, yes. You can see the light on.
Huh.
I guess that's the power.
See,
Yes.
I didn't even have to tell you. I didn't even have to tell you guys to hold on to your butts.
Okay. So, as you start up
I
the
don't know,
generator. Sorry?
Nothing.
As you start up the generator, the lights begin to flicker on. There's a console in this left corner here. It sort of comes to life and starts whirring. Interesting. That's where the console is. And yeah, the generator starts to run. It starts to get a little bit warmer in this room. Quite noticeable, even within the first few seconds of this generator being on. It definitely runs hot.
I can't move to get out of the room. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
we
paused
paused.
the game. Okay, so everyone pause.
I suppose that's that.
Well, are we able to access the network for
Yeah.
Merrick?
I mean, there is a console there in the top left-hand corner.
Is that the only console? I thought we saw other consoles.
There's other consoles in
Well,
other
up there by
locations.
the doors, correct?
Yep, there's a console up by the doors. There was that main sort of room that you guys were in where you ran into the worker. Real, what are you trying to do?
The area.
She's coming up here under the assumption that these are perhaps the bay door controls.
They indeed are.
She just wants to. Suppose they were saying bringing the ship in and stuff, so she's just going to have push open and have them swing fully out.
They swing fully out.
I'll let there be light. I'll hustle out and I'll drop the old buggy in.
Just center console, anything of note?
That's where those two rifles were, or pistols. With the glass that says "break in case of fire."
Gotcha. She will not break them.
There is still quite a bit of ash and smoke drifting through to the air in here.
What about dust?
Dust? I mean, there's the red ember slash.
Interesting.
Well, perhaps we should go get our new friend. Check the console and see if we can get data. Merrick, check for data and get out of here.
I've already hustled up to the MRS.
I'll help Mako pull in the thing.
What? How am I doing?
Sorry, I meant Dirk. I'll help Dirk pull in the thing.
Oh shit, what am I doing? I didn't agree to anything.
So Dirk, you're going back to the
Yeah, I head back to the ship. Bring her in. Back her ass up.
Sensei and Mako and Rill and Eris. What
I
are you
assume I
guys
run
doing?
into Merrick.
Yeah, you will.
We're
Just
just
He'll come back around to me.
waiting, getting out of the way and waiting for him to back in, I guess.
I'm just chilling
okay.
like a villain.
So Dirk, you make your way back to the mobile research station. Merrick's just chilling by the piloting console. Got his
Got
feet
the
up
power
on
on.
the console.
Gonna drive it on in. If you could move your feet.
Yeah, not a problem.
No, not a problem. Not a problem.
You guys got the power back on and everything's okay.
Everything was perfect.
You know, I could probably jack in like remotely as long as as long as you plug your communicator into the console. Do we
Shut
really
up for a
need to
minute
move
and
the?
back then.
Huh?
Found 2 crates of unprocessed dust. We're bringing them with us.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough. You'll get out of the way, and you've got the controls, and
I came through. Ooh, I was backing it up. I come through, driving it backwards. I swerve around this huge rock in the way, just right in 360 it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I think I said the,
Back it up this line. Right up to this caution line.
And I don't think you need your light on anymore. Eris.
it is 20 feet tall, so it does
Don't actually know how to turn it
does
off.
fit
1
in here.
second.
It's
Everything's
20
frozen
feet
again.
tall, 80 feet long.
I was making small talk.
Oh, it's 80 feet long, right. I'm
Yeah.
not maneuvering it.
I was literally
And
just
15
wondering if I
And
should
15
shut that
feet
off,
wide. So,
But I'm frozen.
I mean, you can get it. You can get it pretty
Wait,
far.
it's 15 feet wide and 80 feet long?
Yeah.
I did not realize we were in a hot dog car.
Repurposed us.
Yeah.
That's because our vehicle map wasn't exactly right, but I got the concept. Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was a hot dog car, but now I see it.
It's more like an 18-wheeler because that is the dimensions of an 18-wheeler.
All right, well, I backed that 80-foot long monstrosity in flawlessly.
It's gonna have to.
All right, well, if you want them, let's load them up.
Not bad. I saw one flaw though.
We'll literally strangle you. Let's load them up.
It's,
With what?
I'm
The dolly.
I open up the loading bay. We have the I don't remember what it's called.
Hover dolly.
Hover dolly, thank you.
yeah.
I don't know how we're getting it on there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Hover dolly.
I mean, these things are made for hauling things, so I assume there's some sort of rope and winch or something to pull it stuff in.
No. There's a platform that kind of like pops out and goes down, and you can put the dolly onto that, and then that'll take you up to the level of the loading area. Because the thing you're driving is also a hover vehicle, so it does need to lift the thing off the ground a little bit to actually get there. But okay, well,
What if we use the dolly to lift our vehicle?
what?
To what end?
Fine. Just
I don't know.
just see if we get this shit on and get out of here.
Those exoskeletons might work.
We're not spending too much time on this.
No, those don't work.
Merrick's gonna
Even
Power.
even if I put the parts back into it that I stole, it still doesn't work.
Why?
And the two new ones you found, they weren't that damaged.
That's how a machine works.
Up to
Well,
you.
Maybe those.
You're the engineer.
Maybe those two will work. I didn't remember about those two.
Yeah, you were playing with the generator. Perhaps you didn't notice them.
The first one we found, that one's. Even if I put the parts back in, it still won't work.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
while you guys are standing around talking about what you're doing and getting ready to load up the crates, Merrick's just gonna he's gonna hop out of the mobile research station, take a quick side glance, look at the crates that you guys are loading up, and then make his way to
Somebody better go with him.
that facility.
I'm going with
As he
them.
walks past, he's just
I-
gonna
He
say,
can go himself.
"Oh,
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
with him
go,
too if someone can move my token because I get
Mako,
stuck.
we need you here on the crate. Mako.
I'll go.
Why do I have to be on the crates?
Who else is gonna do it?
Eris can go.
I will
I'm
go.
literally.
Eris goes
Look.
with him.
So as Merrick's walking by, he tells you, listen, I'm gonna go hook up to the main computer and see if I can hack my way in. As he
Eris, keep an eye on him.
well, as he disappears into the door, the lights start to flicker.
Okay, you need to move me because my thing's frozen.
It's everybody's frozen because I've paused the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, we said
Well, she
multiple
was
times
gonna go
we went
with
with
him.
him.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, fair enough. So, Eris, you're going with Merrick?
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys are loading.
Meanwhile, Rill and I are trying to figure out this dumb holo or hover dolly. I'm over this whole thing. I'm getting frustrated with Sensei.
Yeah.
With me? What do you want me to do?
I'm not. I don't say anything out loud. I'm just frustrated. I gotta fucking load this shit. Bunch of fucking gravel got put in the goddamn ship.
So as you guys are standing around, trying to figure out what to do with the dolly and the crates, maybe it's. I mean, I don't think any of you guys really necessarily have that in your backstories in terms of just moving boxes around.
Can I sense if Merrick is like being sneaky right now?
Roll a sense motive.
Yeah.
What do you mean? My grandpa used to move boxes.
Why?
That's a joke. I don't even know who the fuck my grandpa was.
Probably the Black Fang.
Okay. Eris, you don't sense any malevolence. Weird name. Weird. Merrick just seems to be focused on the task at hand.
Okay.
He's hooking up his data pad to the main computer and starting to type away. So as you guys are standing around, the lights begin to flicker a little bit. And you guys, it's quite loud, so you start to hear a rumbling from the collapsed part of the tunnel.
Oh,
As the creatures,
Do we have any time to react to this?
you will by rolling initiative.
Oh, I just didn't know if there'd be any time before they emerged.
As some smaller copies of the creatures, as well as a large one, pop out. Mako, you can clearly see them, and we shall roll initiative.
Can I?
You should be able to.
I don't see anything. Where the hell are they?
Okay, hold on.
Out with you.
Select. Who? I'm just gonna put a light down here. Can you see him now or no?
Yes. Now I can see them. Guys, we got company.
Yep.
Where's the initiative button on this sheet
Yeah,
again?
I can't
never
find it.
So if you click on the fist icon, You can also click the
Nope.
red die in the combat carousel if you're displaying that.
I
That's
am,
right.
but there's stuff over top of it, and so I can't click.
My guy's not even on this page anymore. Ooh, the 20. I'm
Oh,
cold.
there we go. Where'd mine go? Oh, there it is.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do something a little bit interesting. So there's a little bit of a time component to this combat. Merrick is actively trying to connect with his contact and hack through Circle Systems firewalls that they've got up to get normal access to the data sphere.
Great.
He, if you notice, I did not roll initiative for him. At the start of the next round, he will roll a d20. If he rolls a 20 on said d20, he completes his task. And then every round after that, he keeps rolling his d20, and it goes down to 19, and then 18, 17, so on and so forth. And he needs to roll above that number to succeed.
Got it. It's a
You
20,
guys can
20 countdown per round.
Yes. You guys can assist him if you choose to spend if you get access to a console, which you can either use the console that I outlined there, or even I'll even mark off the one that's by the front doors. So if you're standing there, you can spend a standard action to assist Merrick.
What if you're standing right next to him and his?
You can also assist him. It will be, you know what? It's not going to be standard. It's going to be a bonus action, but it's going to require a computers check. So I'll have you roll computers, and if you succeed against the DC, you'll add. You won't lower his what he has to roll, but you'll give him another die to roll that round.
Got it. Another opportunity.
Yeah, another opportunity to succeed. And another important thing is that, of course, if the power goes out, that's going to be a problem.
So
Okay.
protect the cords where those animals were chewing.
Yes.
Those are exoskeletons, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
where there's
they
sheddings and
Had
a little
been
bit of
chewing
gnaws.
previously.
Okay, so we will start off with the top of the round. Dirk, you are the first to react as Mako turns to you and says, "Something's coming. There's some more creatures over
Is
there."
that what you say, Mako? I want to hear it from your other
Or-
little rat mouth.
Yeah.
There's something coming.
I don't even see you. Where are you at?
I don't know.
Where the hell are you, Sensei?
I'm up there on those stairs.
Sensei's around the
I
corner.
can't see you either.
Because there's a wall in the way.
Yeah, but I should know where he's at. So if he's
Yeah.
within 120 foot.
He's like,
I see both of you.
Okay, got it.
Can't
I know where
move.
he's at.
I can't move.
This game's still paused.
oh,
it's
sorry. Unpause. There we go.
Too far, damn. Too far for me.
So to clarify, if I'm guarding him, I can't help him. Or
You have easy access. There's multiple consoles in there. You can use a bonus action to
Okay.
assist him. But anything else, like you don't have line of sight to them.
no. But
Uh,
if something was to come close to like where he is,
But
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know yet. But I'm planning on if I ever get around to a turn, I'm pretty low on the thing. I'm going to move within 120 foot and let you know.
okay.
Because right now you don't know that we're in combat.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Using this for cover.
You're done? Oh, I didn't hit begin combat. There we go. Okay. It's the creature's turn. It's going to move. Okay. Eris, it's your turn.
Hey,
Find them way underground.
can I help him then?
Sensei, are you able to talk with
Peters?
Ferris?
Yep.
Not
So that's
yet.
a bonus
I'll-
action. You still have a movement.
I will
and,
shortly.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
leave,
be careful.
so.
Don't go too far away.
I won't.
So you can also hold the rest. Turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to manage music. That does not succeed. You're unable to help Merrick. Are you holding the rest of your because you still have a move and a standard?
I'll just. There's nothing to do. I'm not gonna go out to them, so.
Okay. Mako, is your turn.
All right, then. I will tell them. More of them went underground. Big one.
Dirk has tremor sense, so
Yes, Dirk, you
Or
sensed it.
blind sense. Blind sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
blind
sorry.
sense.
Sorry.
I mean, it's very. He didn't go underground. He just went around the corner to the right.
Oh, I will have saw that. Okay.
Yeah, you saw that.
They might be going for the generator. As I pointed out earlier, it is a heat source, and maybe they're attracted to the heat. I am, though, going to... could I do that, actually? I'm gonna move 5. God damn it, get out of my way, thing. Why does this thing keep on popping up every time I let go of my token? That's 20. Alright, now I'm gonna move down 25, 30. I don't see him while moving, so I am going to just take my shot at one of the small ones
Excellent.
because they're in range for me. Everything's in range for me.
Indeed.
I can see it in range.
You're just a Clayton wannabe.
I'll shoot the one that's front left.
Okay.
Clayton wish he was white Mako.
Your name's White Mako?
Nope.
That one.
That was a bad roll. No, not the fumble deck.
You're too busy bugging me.
What does it say?
So that was a kinetic attack. Sprained Slugothorax. You are overburned until a successful medicine check to treat deadly wounds restores any of your hit points, or you receive magical healing. So you're
He just requires a medicine check. That's it.
yeah.
Okay.
To treat deadly wounds
there.
though, so that requires time, like a long rest.
Oh, okay.
or magical healing.
Overburdened?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Overburdened.
There's a thing on my checklist. So I can
Overburdened.
check
Your
that
speeds are reduced to 5 feet. Your maximum dex bonus to AC is reduced to +0. And you take a -5 penalty to strength and dexterity based checks.
That's not good.
No.
That's not a fun one.
That's a stinky boy.
That's my turn.
As I'll say that you pull the trigger on your rifle and it kicks back a little bit more than you were expecting, and manages to like dislocate your shoulder, so you're having a hard time moving around and really doing a lot of lifting.
What the hell, Velvet?
Sensei, it's your turn.
Okay, so one of my minor boosters, medicine check to administer first aid, range 60 foot, stabilize from death, stop bleeding damage, administered first aid, etc. That doesn't work for what he needs right now, right?
No, but your serums.
Heal. Right, my serums would, or the silver, but those are both touch.
You can shoot serums with your needle weapons.
I can, and I can't miss.
Exactly.
All right. So, and I got 10 of those things. All right. So, I load it, and I put it in the rifle. I can't miss. You are hit with a. You reduce it. Serum of Healing, Mark 1.
Yeah, 4 stamina points, and you're no longer overburdened.
I can just. Oh, what is this? Why is my shoulders moving itself?
And that's my standard action, right?
Yeah.
So I still have a move and a bonus?
Yeah.
Move and a bonus.
Okay. Roll that computer's check.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not gonna do it, but at least that was an attack roll.
I was busy at the moment, so.
What's wrong with this computer? Smash.
Not concentrating. Okay. I need to think about one thing at a time.
Thank you, Sensei. That feels wonderful.
There.
Don't do it again.
Real.
Oh, that did not give me an opportunity to communicate, so I did not communicate to Eris.
That's okay. I'm just in this room sucking at hacking computers.
Okay. Real, it is your turn. Who's Real?
Are you muted, brother? There's no Real.
Lose him?
Gone.
Maybe he might have had to go and lock up the store. So how about we take a quick 10-minute break here? We can grab a drink. And just go on pause for a sec.
Excellent.
We will be back shortly. I'm just gonna
Did
do
Real
some.
go?
Yeah, it's
No.
Real's turn right now. I'm just doing a recap because I think I had issues with stream. So you guys entered the facility. You explored the rest of it. You finished combating the creatures that you were fighting last time. You explored the rest of the facility. You've found this crate of valuable material, and you're in the process of loading it. Right. And it is Rill's turn in combat.
So the lights have started to flicker. Eris and Merrick have gone, and I'm hearing the creature-like thing somewhere to my south. Is that what I
Yeah.
heard?
And you saw Mako.
Somewhere to your south. Somewhere to your south, but Mako has yelled that they're moving towards the generator room.
Okay. Are they? But they're out in the outside area. No, they're not around.
Yes,
here.
but we also know they can dig underground, so.
Fair point. At first, simply to keep an eye on them, perhaps. They're babies.
Yep.
Well, there's three babies and one big one.
Indeed.
Don't lose your
Two of them
focus.
have already
so
moved.
cute. Add a photon line. Pull out solar needle. And I will ready to attack if anything does enter close enough to me, but I just kind of get to see where they go before I make my next move.
Okay, and indeed, you see them both move to follow their brethren around. That one.
Might need to get into the generator.
As they go around the
going
corner.
through the wall.
And that is the top of the round. So, Eris was unsuccessful, as was, Sensei in helping Merrick. So he's gonna just roll 1d20. He needs to get 20. So God damn it, the fucking firewalls. As he continues to fiercely type furiously on his computer. And then
He's a +0? What is he doing in there?
he's just a straight d20 and he had to hit 20. No pluses, no minuses.
Next time he has to hit 19. and
Next
18.
time he has to hit 19.
Oh, right.
You guys can add extra dice. The next thing that happens is the bones that are in front of you from your previous combat with creatures. Oh. There we go. They begin to catch on fire.
Oh god.
As their crumpled forms begin to bones start sliding into position. Oh, nope. It's Dirk's turn.
What is it, Mako?
But you know those corpses that we killed earlier?
I don't see anything.
And you don't see anything?
Flaming people.
You might need to refresh your page, because you should 100% have line of sight to the things that I just dropped.
I was thinking, taking this 5-foot step, I should definitely see something.
Oh, yeah,
You
certainly.
You are 30
Certainly
feet
is
away
something
from
to
one of them.
see. I can hold them off if you want to protect the generator room.
Let's go the other way around. You're good in close
Alright.
quarters.
I will explode
out
in a
here.
close quarter.
Well, don't explode too close to the generator. I don't own a token. I can't see. I don't own a token.
Just give it a sec to load.
It's not really loading. It's just black.
Try refreshing again. Or- Maybe switching scenes, like click on like start or
Hit refresh again. You do not own any token with vision in this scene.
I don't see your camera or anything yet. Either.
yeah.
You don't?
Yeah.
I can see
try-
all yours. I can see mine.
Try like clearing like go to incognito mode and try loading and logging in. Oh, there you are.
You just appeared.
I moved to MRS. Now I'm moving back to the facility. Hey, I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem. Can I see one from here? I can see one from here.
Yes.
Bako and I can hold him off here.
All
You're
right.
better with that stabby thing. Don't kick me to the curb in that tight space. I will. Trick shot! Where the hell
Was
am I?
a headshot though?
I had to reload. What's up? Well, no, trick shot.
I thought you said headshot.
Oh, trick shot. Never mind.
The shot goes wide.
What? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That was a solid 7.
You're not moving. You're staying where you are.
Boy, oh boy, it's not a great spot, huh? This says I'm moving 50 feet, but it's lying. Hold on, I would have redirected courses.
Yep.
I saw one of them. There's 3 of them. Ooh,
Okay.
that's better. Now I'm good.
Okay.
Trick shot missed.
Turn. Let's go and move there.
That's him.
Back.
God.
Okay.
He said, "These are my private dice."
Yep. Real, can you roll me a perception check?
Roger that.
You hear a loud clang coming from the generator room.
Yeah.
Note. Okay. It's that turn. Eris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna see if I can help Merrick again.
Hey.
No.
You are not successful in helping Merrick.
Just hold an action.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay. Mako, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. How
Make
close
it
are these things? How close are these things to me? Are just out of my range for that. Alright. Well, looks like we got ourselves an old-fashioned shoot fucking things.
You know what, damn.
I don't know what to say to you sometimes.
I had something there for a second, but you know what? I'm just going to do what I do best. Combat tracking. This one. It's going to shoot it. Give it the old... He's actually going to do a full round shooting. Try to kill this thing in one hit.
Excuse me.
15. And the second shot, I don't know why that didn't roll twice. That's weird.
It just rolls once. Because you still have to use 2 rounds from the clip.
Fair enough.
The 15's gonna hit, the 8's gonna miss. Roll your damage. And that's the one that's
3 points
closest
of
to you?
damage. Yes.
Okay. I mean, managed to chip off one of its bones, get a little sliver of bone off of it, but doesn't seem phased by your attack. Sensei.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because it is in your line of sight. There is 2 boxes with glass that says "break in case of fire." Very far from where you're standing.
Good. I think I'm gonna do what I was gonna do anyway, but I will notice that.
Yeah.
Bonus action first.
Okay. Make your computers check.
Where'd that button go? That irritates me. I clicked it and it didn't come up. Hang on. I gotta redo this. Computers. Oh, that's a wonderful roll. All right. Now I'm going to move.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the button again to measure?
It's either going to be space or right click.
Okay, I'm still. That's a single move. Do I sense Eris yet?
Roll. I'll tell you what. It's pretty far, but you can.
I'll move. I got a double move. I can
Yeah.
keep moving. I just if I was going to move it until I did.
Okay.
Tell me as soon as I sense her. Just where do I got to be to sense her?
Yeah, if you move there, I will give it to you
Okay.
because you've got fucking.
I got more. I got
Days.
24 foot of movement if it's
Yeah.
needed.
No, that's
Okay.
good.
Eris and free action. Eris, we are under attack out here. At least 7 creatures so far.
All right.
Help needed. That's
Do
at
I
my
leave
turn.
Merrick unattended and come help you, or?
I believe that would be best.
Yeah.
Tell Merrick to get going quickly. Power may go out soon as well.
I can't move.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
So because it's not your turn, but
Yeah.
you didn't have. I don't think you took a standard or a movement. So
The last 2 turns I haven't. Yeah.
I'll let you. We'll say that you held your turn. You'll go. After Sensei. Ugh, shuffling cards. Okay. And is that your? Is that
I'm
your?
done.
Yeah, you're done. Okay, Eris, it's your turn. Sensei has just called out to you.
Hey, I'm gonna go towards them.
Yep.
How do I get there? Can I
Uh,
go straight or no? There's a
no,
wall
so
there,
there's
right?
a window there. You can see your friends
Mhm.
standing there.
Can I go through the window? Or no?
You.
Do it!
You'd have to. So here are your options. You can either charge at it and try and, throw your body through the glass, or you can try shooting it this round, and next round, try and jump through it.
No, I'll shoot through the window.
Okay.
But I'm getting close to it, so I'm not missing.
Well, I mean, it's a really low ace, unless you rolled it.
I'm still getting close to
Okay.
it, so I have less distance to go.
Shoot, roll. Just click an attack on one of your guns that you have equipped.
Oh, I still have a spear.
So you have to click the blue attack button.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
He's
so
going
you-
crazy in
Oh.
there.
I did it multiple times. I apologize.
It's okay. I think I accidentally rolled for you.
Oh,
So, yeah, I mean, you hit no problem. You pull the trigger. The bolt goes through the glass and into the container on the other side of the room, kind of in between
Or,
everybody's
I don't know if you-
line of sight.
I would have not fired at them. I'm not that dumb.
Well, I mean, the window is at sort of like chest level, so it's kind of hard not to shoot at them, especially when they're standing behind.
Fucking
said
warn a
window.
guy.
The gunshot should have done that.
But the very clearly is not bulletproof glass, and the window seems pretty weakened, and there's a nice giant
I can
spider
kick it out
crack.
next time.
Here. Okay. So that's your turn. And then it's this creature's turn. And we're gonna do that. Jesus, guys. There we go.
Why are you flashing really? You're frightening me.
Boom. I grabbed the wrong one. That's weird.
Oh,
I'll just
I see.
swap positions. Okay. Real, give me another perception check.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You hear another large, loud clang as the lights flicker a little. Bill, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go deal with that. My photon alignment continues. Yeah, I thought as much. I would have stopped right here and used my last. Sorry, no. There I am.
Okay.
Prancing in the room. Lights ablaze. Energy gathering around her solar needle. Ready to tear these things apart.
Excellent.
Strange question, though.
Yep.
Does the exterior of the generator perhaps look flame resistant?
Flame resistant. To a certain extent, yes. I mean, it's made out of steel, so unless you were giving off a lot
So
of
my
heat,
little momentary, half a second burst of energy shouldn't send it up in flames. Okay. No. Cool. I had to double move, so that's all I got.
It generates heat, so it should be resistant to heat.
Yeah.
So it's these creatures' turns. This creature's gonna turn from here. Really, you see it as it sort of just breaks through the wall and scurries over, and it's actually going to share space with this one, and it's going to start gnawing at the edge of it. Not going to hit. It doesn't. It seems to be pretty futile. He just sort of gumming on the exterior of this generator. So far, it seems like they haven't really broken through any of the external casing. It looks like they've just created a little bit of a dent. Okay, that creature here. And it's going to do the same thing. And it's also not going to succeed. And we are at the top of the round. So, Eris failed, as did Sensei, correct?
Yeah, I failed. I don't know about Sensei.
Okay. Merrick's gonna roll his little die. He needs to get a 20, or like a 19 or a 20. 16, not good enough. And at this point, we are going to add these creatures to the tracker. Yeah, as they begin, they're still prone at this point, but they're actually starting to move around. So that. Okay, Dirk, is your turn. The creatures in front of you have begun to stir a little.
How far?
Is he talking?
I think he's thinking.
Oh,
Just to myself.
I heard murmuring in the background and I thought my audio was going. Sorry.
No, it was just me murmuring in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna let me move?
It should let you move. Is it not working, or?
Tried pulling it twice. 3 times. Nope. Oh, I'm on the. Hold on, I'm on the ruler.
Yeah, you might be on the ruler. I've done that once or twice.
Simple and quick.
Maybe use your gun that said in case of fire.
I don't have it. Give it to Eris.
Smooth move.
Well, Eris is right there.
I thought you didn't like my guns.
I gave it
I
to
never
you as a
said that.
gift. A little present of how much I appreciate you. Now will you help us?
That is going to hit.
Oh shit. I definitely thought I missed. Well then I will. It was a trick shot, so I will roll my.
Ooh. Be
Bluff is my best. Ooh! Wow!
Yeah. That's gonna beat the CR. 20 plus the CR.
My normal damage of 3 plus 1, so 4 damage.
4 non-lethal damage. As your electric bolt hits the creature closest to you, sparks fly across its bones. It seems unfazed.
As in, like, it doesn't have much effect.
As in, it has no effect. Because it's undead.
Hi!
Remember, we fought these things before, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have my knife.
Okay.
Mostly I just need to... I was hoping I could do... I didn't know I did no damage last time. I was hoping I got some, like, minimal damage.
Undead immunities. This one's going to stand up and move. It's actually seeing the broken window. It's going to move there. Takes us to that creature. Seems my turn marker has bugged out on me. But no matter, I know what that creature is doing, and it's not doing anything. As real, you see it furiously sort of slap its claws against the side of the container, unyielding, or the generator unyielding. That creature is going to stand up.
So cute.
And it's going to go that way. And this creature is going to step up, picking up its rifle off, or yeah, they had hunting rifles. Picks up the hunting rifle off the ground, aims it at you, Dirk. Makes an attack roll. Ooh. 6, I guess, is going to miss.
Yes.
Yeah. As it shoots wildly. The bone's not necessarily that great at handling the recoil of a rifle. Okay. Mako,
oh.
it's your turn.
All right. Mako, seeing one of them move closer to him, he's going to change the target of his combat tracking to this one now.
Nice.
And he's going to be like, all right, let's try again. He does another full attack.
Both of those are going to hit.
Excellent.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay.
Unlike the bone, he knows how to handle the recoil of his rifle.
Chris. Yeah, I mean, today is a good day for Mako. As you take aim, calmly pull the trigger twice, make sure, and you explode this skeleton's skull, and the fire dissipates from it. It's dead. So that's your turn, Mako. Sensei, it's your turn.
Yep.
I will move back here. I noticed this thing on the way past it this time. I kind of take a brief pause at it, look at it. That might help. Let me do this one more time. Before. Doggone it. Why does that not work? Oh, there we go. Nope. Still can't roll.
Nope, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Did you move at all, or no?
I double moved.
Oh, you moved back. Okay, sorry.
I
thought-
double moved and then the bonus action, as you called it.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I thought you started your turn there. I forgot that you moved to talk to Eris. Okay, Eris, it is your turn. The glass in front of you started to a couple pieces here and there is falling. You can definitely jump through it pretty easily. Whether or not you'll get hurt, that's another question. I'll need
Can I kick it out first?
Sure. Roll.
So I don't get hurt?
Roll athletics.
Okay.
Have you rolled a 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your computer check so far?
Yeah, I've not rolled anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a good chunk of the glass out of the way,
Okay.
but there's still a little bit of a hazard, so
Okay.
you're still going to need to roll acrobatics to hop through there.
Better.
Boom.
You just leap,
Gracefully like a
Through the
gazelle.
missing all glass, and I should probably... So that's your movement. You have targets in front of you.
Yeah. I'll shoot him.
Okay.
That one.
So they're both
Not the
50
one that's
feet away
close
from
to
you.
you.
What? What, Mako?
Oh, I just said not the one that's closest to you. That one's already dead.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's marked as dead. So, you do have that bone pistol that you could have equipped.
I don't know what the stats are on that compared. I
It
haven't.
does cold damage.
Okay.
These things are
Yeah, well
literally
then,
on
yeah.
fire.
I'll use that. Where is it? Sorry.
Uh,
I see it. It's equipped, right? I can just use it.
yeah. That's going to hit. So roll for damage. Which one are you targeting?
The next closest one that's not dead. Hang on.
Or actually, sorry, that's going to miss because the range on it is 40 feet. So there's a range penalty.
Okay.
Okay. It's creature's turn. There. You are. Real, seeing you take somewhat of an aggressive stance, it's going to lash out at you. Try and bite you.
Ooh, that will hit.
Damage. Roll. It's just 1d6. 2 piercing damage. As it nibbles on your foot. Real. Your turn.
Indeed. 5-foot step. As she gains full attunement with photons, light begins to well around her, and it explodes in a supernova. 10-foot radius, so it should hit everything in here for sad rolls. 7 fire damage, DC 14 reflex save for half.
Pretty sad roll for 4d6.
So it was just 2 1s, a 2, and a 3. So sad.
Reflex save, right? For half?
Reflex, DC 14. Half.
Okay. These 2 creatures. They're just straight up dead. As their carcass kind of just sizzles and squirts, squeaks a little. As you can hear the...
Washed away.
Yeah.
Washed away by the sunlight.
There's... For half, and how much damage was it?
It was 7,
7,
so it'd be
so-
3. You ran down.
Oh boy. The other one is the other small one seems to be not doing too hot. The larger one seems unfazed by the fire. In fact, it seems to enjoy the fire a little bit.
And that does pull me out of a 2. I was hoping the little ones might be just burnt to crisps.
This creature's one, it's going to do what it's doing, trying to attack generator. Hit. Okay. As it's still somewhat, it just keeps gnawing at on the generator, not really making any progress. Top of the round, Merrick. Let's roll your d20. That one.
Sparklers?
Got a disco ball going on there, eh? You guys see more of the little creatures coming out of the woodwork down at the bottom of the wall.
Oh boy.
Rubble. Dirk, it's your turn.
This guy here not paying attention to me.
No, he is not. He's got his back turned to you.
Move back. Hey, over here, you son of a bitch! I really heard that on my window.
Okay. Is there a
Can I
specific
fire?
language that you're saying this in, or?
Oh goodness. I don't know any of their languages. I'm more of a cultural man.
Okay.
Saying Yusoki just to fuck with my boy.
So you're
No,
trying
I'm
to
just saying in common.
Are you trying to?
I'm
use...
just yelling. I'm just trying to get his attention more
Yeah.
than.
Okay. Okay. I mean that's
Any
that's
point.
going to hit. Do you want
Any
to roll
point me
me
rolling this damage?
roll me an intimidate?
I would love that. Thank you. That's truly what I'm about right now. So I assume I do no damage. Is there any point in me rolling my damage? I just want to pull his
No.
attention.
No.
Okay.
But you do successfully. It does turn its head and seems to be making its way towards you.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right, all yours, Mako.
All right.
It's not Mako's turn yet. It's
No, I don't do damage.
going to
All you, Mako.
that. Fail. You move 2 steps down the strength poison track for 1d4 minutes. So that I can just pull those up. So okay. Kelly's turn. Skeleton that you taunted. It's gonna move up to you. And it's going to swipe its claws at you. The 19 hits. Ten flashing damage.
That's a lot of damage. I'm grazed.
Okay. Is the
Flashed me across the chest. Oh, Mako.
other one's turn. See, Mako fire at its friend. It's going to move forward and shoot again at Mako. Hunting rifle. That automatically roll damage. Okay. So 21 to hit, and then 7 points of piercing. Mako, it's your turn.
Could you let it hurt you like this?
I don't know. To this, that'd be 13. They're hitting me now, but Aaron, you take care of the one that just shot me. I'll try to help Derek.
Derek.
Dirk. He calls you Derek, though. Piss you off.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking foot.
He is going to move action. Combat track to this one now. And he only has one bullet left in his hatchet rifle, so he's only going to take one regular shot this time.
Excellent.
Ouch.
Fortunately, that's
So close to being a nat 20.
Shot goes wide. Dirk, you've got a little bit of tinnitus as Mako's gun's pointed kind of round in your direction and it's firing a shot.
Completely missing. Thanks. I guess I'll die.
Yep. Yes, you will die.
You still got your move action. Or, no, you did your targeting. Right.
Yep. I don't have my move action.
Sensei, it's your turn.
Okay, bonus action computers.
Roll them computers.
See if I can roll a 5 this time.
Hey!
There we go. Give an extra roll this time.
Yeah.
And then I will move up to here and get these things, whatever they are. What is this?
Yeah, so, I mean, you can pretty easily, as you move by, you can smash the glass and grab them. There are 2 more of the pistols that Dirk found in the office. So it's the bone pistol great glass. I can...
Okay. Yep.
I'll toss them into your inventory. And then let me know who you hand them to, and I can toss them into theirs.
Okay. Then that's probably my turn then. Unless I have a little bit more move.
Yo, I'll let you do, like, you probably still have a little bit more movement, right? Because I'll let you smash and grab as you go by.
Then normally it'd be 50, so that'd be my total move right there.
Yeah.
Or no, 40. I'm sorry, 40. Right there.
Okay. Harris, you've hopped out of the window. You're staring. There's a bad guy by adjacent to Dirk, and there's a bad guy kind of moving towards.
Where's the bad guy? Kind of over here. How close do I need to get for my weapon to work?
So they're now both within that 40-foot range.
Oh,
so
okay.
There's no negative.
So I don't need to move.
Yeah.
Alright. Mouse, sorry.
And don't forget,
Oh
you
my
do
God.
have if you're not going to move, you can do that get 'em, and then you get another +2 to hit.
Yeah, I will do that. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just... My mouse was acting all sensitive. How do I put my get 'em on in here? Abilities? No.
You just say that you're going to do it, and then
I get +2? Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Which one were you targeting?
The one that's closer to me, but not by Dirk.
Okay. Roll the damage, so click the damage button, the red damage button.
What do I put? Just normal, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I hate to be the reader of, but it says passes harmlessly over non-living.
Okay. So, I mean, I just grabbed stuff from the SRD.
If that's not what they were supposed to be,
If that's not the way you wanted it to say, so
that's not the way I wanted it to be.
just wanted cold pistols. Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. The text is wrong. The text is wrong. That's all.
I mean,
precise.
I would say in like a normal case, yes.
I mean,
probably for undead, because they're undead sometimes are immune to cold. Like, yeah, it wouldn't affect undead normally, but these are like they're on fire.
Got it.
And they're getting their power
like
from
it.
that. Yeah.
Done.
Yep. Good. I was just reading. Reading.
No, it's okay. Yeah. So, Eris, you take a shot at the one that's sort of closest to you. You do like see that the flames around the bone seem to sizzle at the cold and kind of dim a little bit before they spark back up and continue burning. Mako, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, Rill. Got the turn thing in the wrong spot.
Sure. I have a couple of
Gotcha.
guns that do cold damage if you want.
Yeah, throw me one. Or slide it here. Slide it here.
Real
Better.
gravitons starts to pull energy toward as she steps up and is going to try and solar needle the bigger one.
Okay. That's going to hit.
If that hit. 17 piercing damage.
Like
7,
a
right?
I'm sorry, 7.
7.
Yeah. I was like,
17 is the roll.
are our rules not showing
was-
correctly on the same screen again? Okay.
No, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So you thrust
She's
your...
just handling her own, doing her own thing in here.
Yeah. You thrust your spear forward. It's... Yeah, you make good contact with it. That brings us to... Jungle Mites. They're gonna fail as they shift from Rill, seeing that she's moved, and goes back to trying to eat the generator. Fails. So these guys aren't quite active yet, so we'll go to the top of the round. These guys are gonna roll initiative.
17.
They're all gonna roll pretty low. And we're gonna have Dirk or Merrick roll his 2d20s. Because we had somebody succeed. 15 and a 12 is not going to do it. So you're close.
What are we down to? 16?
Yep, we are down to 16 now.
Damn it.
Okay, Dirk, is your turn. As you hear Merrick, even through the over the distance through the broken glass and the door that's been left open, you hear him loudly swearing.
Damn it! What's taking him so long? As I fire a quickie.
So, you're gonna do a trick attack?
It doesn't matter if I do or don't, right? I'm not gonna do any
I
damage.
do that.
Well, if you just regularly move, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know. Oh, then I'll just you're right. I'll just full withdraw actually.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go right behind Mako.
Yeah.
Well, don't miss this time.
Weekly. Not gonna do it. This creature's turn. Seeing you flee from it. 3. It's going to do 2 moves. Generator.
Real. Lightweight.
This one, seeing that Eris has taken a shot at it, is going to walk up to her.
Reloading because I lost everybody's video.
It's going to swipe at you with its claws.
Perfect.
That's going to hit.
Rude.
It does 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
And I've taken that off.
Yeah, well, me too.
Okay. That.
I can't see or do anything.
It's gonna move
Oh, that's really a shitty.
there.
I should have stayed.
Oh, well, I
should have stayed in the computer room with Barrick.
What I did
Mako.
to fix it was I switched scenes up at the top left, and then I came back.
Oh, I'll try that
Yeah.
next time.
Okay. It's probably because I got too many tokens and stuff going on. Okay.
I don't get to attack that thing back? That's rude.
On your turn.
No, not till your turn.
Mako, it's
Where do
your
you
turn.
think where do you think you're going?
You about to take the shot of the century?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have the shot.
What are you talking about? You got it.
And no
Uh,
bullets.
Do I have line of shot of that?
Yes, you do.
You totally got that.
Okay. Well, my move action is to reload.
Lame.
I will say,
Head.
because you have your targeting thing on, yes, you have line of sight.
Okay.
Just flick the gun like this, and the bullet will go around a corner anyway. So
Yeah, that's exactly what he'll do.
I agree.
But yeah, he will do another full attack on this thing. He trusts his eye.
boom.
That's gonna hit.
Boom.
That'll also hit.
Oh, we got a sharpshooter in the group.
But again,
11 piercing damage.
I won't did any damage.
manage to nick just a little bit of the skeleton of its shoulder blade off. Sensei, it's your turn.
How far do you think I could fling one of these guns or slide one of these guns? What would my estimate be? I'll do my move action first because it's
Yeah.
45. So where is it? 45. That says 45.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just give me like a. Is there just attack rolls on that sheet? Just give me like a straight like dex roll, and I'll just add
Roll.
yeah, this will be dex plus your baby. Yep, you throw the gun.
Slide it.
Yeah, throw or slide. Yep, to Dirk.
Not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have done. Well, I don't have another. That's my action anyway, so I guess I probably could have just.
I mean, you
Gone right
can
up to
just
hand
give me another roll, and because I'll say I'll let you throw both because I think that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you slide both and throw at the feet of Dirk and Mako. Yeah. Aaron.
I can take 2 shots, so I got 2 guns at this point, right? Or I have 2 weapon
You can
fighting.
always take 2 shots with.
I got all the negatives of 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, so it's a -4 to both attacks if you do a full attack, and in the case of these pistols, if you have 2 of them, you're not cutting through as much ammo. But if you just have 1 of them, you can still shoot twice with that same gun, but you're going to use 2 of the charges to do so. Okay, Eris, it's your turn.
Okay. I can't see anything. So, is there still one close to me I can shoot?
Yeah, there's one right in front of you, but you are directly beside it, but you can take a guarded step to step away from it.
Okay. Can you move me 1 step
Yeah.
away? And then...
Are you able to open up your sheet or no?
No. I might be able to open up my separate sheet. I just can't use the shortcuts on here. Just 1 sec.
That's
I was hoping it would load. Yeah, it's just black. I can see my token and that I'm on the abandoned facility, but there's nothing, and I can't zoom or click.
You try to switch into the start and then back to the facility.
I'll do that.
There you go. Welcome back.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Okay. And I moved. So
Boom.
Yep, that's.
I
gonna
can't
hit.
use my get 'em, but that
No.
should do it, right?
Yeah, that
Damage.
hits. Roll your damage.
What? Oh man.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Right.
one.
Yeah. and
Wait, don't you have combat weapon whatever? So you should be getting half your.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. Where's your
Level?
bonuses?
Yeah.
It says she's not proficient on there for some reason.
Let me just take a quick look at her.
That should be
sheet.
2 damage.
2 sounds better than 1.
Yeah.
True.
Spells.
Now because I use a long arm, I get my full class
Not sure why
to my thing.
it's not. Let me just roll damage again to make
Well,
sure.
some of
that
us don't need such a long gun.
What?
Some of us
Interesting.
don't need such a long gun.
Wish you. had
Okay,
a long gun.
I'll have to see what's going on with that. But
No, I'm
okay, so that's. And again,
To the back of the fight.
the flames seem to, tamper down for a second and then flare back up. But it's certainly not flaring up as quick as it was before. Real, it's your turn.
Good, I'm mad at that sucker.
Real's gonna keep slashing and dashing it. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Wrong button.
I dragged it onto the hot bar.
Ah.
So probably gonna miss, but she strikes again.
Yep. That's. I mean, in its weakened state, it's gonna hit.
Graviton 2. Oh, really?
Now,
That's
Mako
bad.
would have yelled that there's one coming behind you.
Yeah. I mean, as you're twirling
Yeah,
around,
I
Rill,
see
you
it.
notice that there's some light coming, moving towards you.
Yep, she will 5-foot step as she does strike and reposition herself, readying herself to not get flanked.
This creature is going to go this way. That creature. Creature. Attack. Okay. At the top of the round, Merrick is going to make his roll. You need 16 or higher.
Come on, Eric.
Leave.
I thought this one was 15.
Well, I mean, he rolled a 12. Yes, you're
Yeah,
correct.
I know. It
It'd be
doesn't matter
15.
either way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter either way. You rolled a 12.
Dirk, is your turn.
I pick up the slid cryo pistol and
Yeah.
I sort of pick it up and I like whip it back as I fall backwards.
Fall back
I gotta hit this trick shot. I'm falling backwards, boys.
fall back or a cartwheel to pick it up and shoot.
With all them feet
Yeah.
at once.
No, that's not the right gun. Oh, I don't have one.
Oh,
Can I have,
yeah,
I
drag it,
gotta.
Bill.
Sorry, my bad.
Can I have gun?
Yes, just let me
Out of my inventory.
out of your inventory. Into
You want
yours.
Gunno.
Mako.
I assume.
Wait, I have one?
Well, it's
It
at your
also
feet.
says I'm
I
not
assume you're gonna pick
proficient,
it up.
So 15 to hit. Oh, I'm stepping back too.
Yeah, 15's gonna hit.
This one's
Okay.
getting called Weiss.
And then my bluff check.
Oh,
That's
come
not gonna
on.
do it.
Come on.
Roll me them damage. Ooh. Well, I mean, you you pick up your weapon, you turn around, you fall back, you shoot, and the icy
My
mist.
shot was just a little bit off. I tumble backwards, I land on my feet, and I click my tongue in agitation.
Okay. As
but it still killed it.
yeah, it does as the icy mist dissipates entirely, the flames, and the skeleton kind of just freezes in place a little bit, standing upright for now. Excellent.
I take an instant move action using the Medallion of Glory.
Okay. Sorry, I pulled it off your turn, so there you go. Excellent. That creature's turn. That creature is going to I'm assuming a 19 does not beat your KAC plus 8? Your kinetic armor class plus 8? Nope. Hey, this crab is also attempting to push you off and back away from the generator. Fails to do so. You stand your ground. This one is going to... Bird. It's going to swipe at you. Pause. Oh, I didn't turn that on. 9 against your KAC, I'm guessing doesn't hit. Navarre?
Looks like we lost him.
Sorry, what?
9 doesn't hit your KAC, right?
You're cutting out a little for me.
9 doesn't hit your KAC, right?
No.
Yeah. So it comes in and it swipes its fiery claws at you, and you are already ducking underneath as it starts its swing. Okay. That mite's turn. It's going to pop out here. I'll be a little surprised that Rill is there. Mako, it is your turn. Your quarry has moved out of
Mako.
line of sight.
Does that actually stop that?
No, I don't think so. I think it's distance.
I don't think
total
so either.
distance.
Yeah. Something like that. All right, so I'm going to start moving.
Are you picking up the pistol that's at your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just do that.
Picks up
as you move.
picks up the pistol. He looks at it, he's like, your name will be Weiss.
Gotta
right
collect
there.
them all, right, Mako?
Yes. He moves there as his first movement, and then moves again. Don't see anything. And that is his turn.
Okay. Sensei, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna read.
I'm going to continue to help on the computers. Double move back here
Okay.
and free action. Or not free action, bonus action.
Bonus. Check.
Oh, that did it. Extra roll for him.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
Eris, it's your turn.
Is there one left to shoot?
No, you can't see any of the creatures, but you do know that Mako and Dirk have started scurrying towards the generator room
Okay.
to the right.
I will move that way once my thing reloads.
I can just move twice.
We'll meet you one day. We'll meet you there.
Get me as close as I
I'm
can.
gonna have to get you use a different computer, I think.
Yeah, we'll probably have to use this one.
Rill, it is your turn. Let me try deleting some tokens that we don't need.
Alrighty. Let's see. Just comes back in with Solar Needle. She's gonna try and finish this one real quick. She's just stabbing away, surrounded.
That's
9
gonna
hit
hit.
last time. So. 9 more.
Oh, shoot. Clicked the button again. That hides it. It's looking like it's on its last legs, but it's still standing.
Jeez. She's just holding her ground, waiting for the reinforcements to come.
Yep. Yeah.
You hear the pitter-patter of Mako getting close.
That's Mate's
You see the
turn.
smaller pitter patter of Dirk getting close.
Smaller, but further away.
Well, that happens.
I mean, I think their turns are both there, so. There. Roll. Turn. That turn. This. Really, you start seeing more of the small, little, tiny ones there. Several of them have clumped around the base of the generator and have started gnawing furiously at it. Looks like they're starting to make a little bit of progress, but the shielding's quite thick. Okay, that brings it top of the round. Merrick, make that roll.
Two shots
20.
out of 14.
Oh,
I don't know. We didn't see it.
oh, damn it. Okay, I will re-roll because
Yes.
it still didn't make it. 9 and 13.
Could have been. What could have been?
Good enough.
For a split moment, you hear a PA system come on for a second, and you can hear Merrick. Fucking goddamn it! It's the wrong fucking system.
Who let him on the computers?
I'm watching what he's doing. I don't think he knows what buttons to push.
Mako had this figured out hours ago.
I apologize, James. Could we end here for the night?
Yep. So with that, we're at the top of the round. We'll end it here for this week, and we will pick up next time. Thanks so much for watching.
I woke up tired.